Good morning time, y'all. It's your boy Nathio. Just feel my thoughts for a second. So like I've been like, you know, in like the holy councilship or the heavenly councilship, just listening to thousands of these voices speaking. And if I pay attention, it's like math, you feel what I'm saying to you? And everything comes together as far as what they're saying. Anyway, goddamn. Listen. The earth is the Garden of Eden. Somewhere the garden is here. But this is heaven is what I'm getting at. The other thing that I'm getting at is we have never left the same fucking place that we got taken away from, supposedly. Right. Here's the kicker. Man should... I'm not even going to say that. Man is just a fucking trip. His arrogance cracks me the fuck up. And the ignorance, like, you claim yourself to be all-knowing, but you show with your action and your foundation and the things that you build and the things that you speak that you are not even close to being all-knowing at all. You just get knowledge from your reptilian sons who, you know, demonize whoever the fuck they need to demonize so that you can get the knowledge that they have. You feel what I'm saying to you? Either way, what I'm getting at is this is a beautiful fucking war that is about to happen. Yeah, there's gonna be a World War III or what the fuck ever, but who cares? Because what happens in World War III is what happens with God. World War III is the spiritual realm and the spiritual gods that are awake. And the god forms itself, which is the serpent, and the female god, Eve, are all coming down here to fix this whole fucking shebang wing. You know what I mean? And that is power that none of us are ready for. And when I say ready for, I mean ready for. Like, I have felt the power of both the serpent and the goddess. And I'm trying to tell you right now, my heart like electrifies, like it feels like electricity in there. Like a nigga could have a heart attack. Do you feel what I'm saying? And then when they give me visions, if I pay close attention, they form themselves into two different parts. One, of love and divinity, something that I would perceive as comfortable or not scary. And then two, something that I still feel inside that I still find to be scary or haven't confronted yet. So God put itself in the stars as a form of a cat and a snake. And last night, I saw the form of both of them. You feel what I'm saying to you? I saw the sadness in the goddess. And I see the laughter in the serpent. But the serpent is also darkness. She is basically formless. You can't even tell if she's a snake or not. But when you look closely and you're thinking in love with good intuition, then you actually see her form. And she's actually quite beautiful with these like gold parts. I mean, she has scales though, but she has like the smile of a female like human. You feel what I'm saying to you? Either way, it was interesting as fuck to see. So when Adam went into the Garden of Eden, after God made itself into the form of man, and he went into the place, it's not forbidden, but it was warned about. God did warn. This is the other side of me. It is a seductive energy. It is my soul energy. So God basically separated itself from its own soul, its own nothingness, to be the physical form for you, for the man. Interesting, right? Interesting as fuck. But that soul energy is also a sexual energy, you feel me? Because in order to have sex, at the beginning, Adam and Eve didn't know nothing about no goddamn sex because it didn't exist. Y'all were in the form of the angel. That was your body. That's what the body looked like. And The goddamn angel don't have a motherfucking thing down there. You feel what I'm saying to you? No dick, no vagina. It looks like an upside down triangle though. You know what I mean? But none of that shit. It wasn't until Adam was curious about what God said, told Eve to stay where they usually are, whatever place that they were living at that particular moment in the Garden of Eden. He was gone for 7 days and committed 7 sins with that motherfucking serpent. Starting on the first day, there was coca plants all over the motherfucker. Think about that for a second. And when you walk inside, like the tree itself, it's like it curves around. You know what I'm saying? It could be big as fuck, like a willow tree. And when you go around, as you're walking inside, you hear beautiful sounds because the serpent is all vibration and rhythm. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say no sleep for the wicked. That's not the case. Anyway, he moves in and he's enjoying the sound and he's feeling himself and trying to see where it's all coming from, right? Because to him, it sounds beautiful like a woman. But God just gave itself to you. Let's think about that first. Keeps going in and it sees nothing. Adam doesn't see a goddamn thing. But as he's listening to the sounds and he takes a nice little huff of the coca plant, he looks at the darkness and he looks at it a little bit clearer as he's enjoying the music of the sound and the rhythm and the vibrations and the soul energy of God. And his perception of what was making him excited was his own self. Right. So the serpent, which is God's sister or whatever, formed itself into a serpent that was titties and a dick. So man's cover-up, what I'm getting, is that he's a faggot. And he denies it completely. You feel what I'm saying to you? But that's what you did in the Garden of Eden when you denied your woman. That's why, and your God woman at that. You literally had all the power in a beautiful form. And said, I'm going to go fuck myself instead. Anyway, he has reptilians. Reptilian sons are his demons. Demons do not exist at all in any way, shape, or form. But because he fucked the serpent is the darkness, those motherfucking reptilians can form themselves into darkness and go inside your body and control it. You get my drift? And he got plenty of them goddamn sons because the reptilians are asexual. There's only one female, and that's the god female, the serpent, Lilith. She's the only one that can pregnate females at all in any way, shape, or form. Or the male. But because of the curse that he did, the only thing that can coexist is reptilian males. And they're all asexual. They all fuck each other. They all fuck each other and have children. That's what I'm getting at. So people in the music industry is probably fucking reptilians. You feel what I'm saying to you? They getting... Shit is crazy, huh? I think it's absolutely fucking hilarious, my nigga. My nigga, there's a simple solution to this mathematical problem. And you obviously do not understand mathematics that well. Man. The angel is coming. Sooner than you think, bro. Sooner than you think. And believe me when I tell you, don't ever take this World War III that's going to happen as negative at all. Because it's going to be truly beautiful. Including for the man. Depending on his choice. Y'all all have an awoken day. Maybe think about what I said about the Garden of Eden. It was never the tree of knowledge of good and bad fruit. It was the soul energy of creation itself. Which also has to do with sex. I mean, think about it. Imagination when you're creating. You feel what I'm saying to you? There's an enjoyment in it. Now, to make it in a physical way, that is where the penetration and all that other shit comes from. But it's truly more spiritual than it is penetration or anything like that. That's really what gets the woman off. Shit is funny as fuck. Meaning, man could fuck a woman 100 different times, my nigga, and still not do it right. You feel me? He think he is. You know what I'm saying? And she making him think it, but nigga, nah. Nigga, nah. God made itself in the form of your flesh. You ain't got no soul, though. So, with that being said, it's going to take a whole lot to be able to please the vagina. That's why you taking the souls out of their bodies. So that it's easy to fuck them. Ooh, boy. If that almost is not like saying that I really hate myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck is, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck is. I can't wait to see you soon, man. You and I will see each other again. Like we did when we were falling. You get the message. If you didn't, then I wouldn't be having this glitch. Peace, love, and awaken yourselves. For this is not real. And believe me when I tell you it's not real. It's spiritual real. It's what it is. Everything else that's physical is a goddamn prophecy of man and cover up of his own demise, shame, and hatred towards himself. And what he did.